Are you wondering why you're leveling slow? Does it seem like everybody else is at a higher level than you are? Does it seem like for some reason people are getting through the primary missions a lot faster than you? Well, there's a mistake you're probably making that I'm going to walk you through in this video. When you're playing the game and you're playing, let's say, on your primary hero you have here, and you're walking through the game and you're struggling because you're free to play, etc., and you notice that everyone else, even people that are free to play, are way farther in the story, and you're thinking, what's going on? Why am I taking forever? The biggest mistake you can make to slow down your progress is, weirdly enough, doing everything in the game. You'll notice I just accepted a mission here. I'm going to go do this mission. Now, this mission's reward, I want you to take a look at, okay? And let's see how long it takes for me to go through and do this mission. It takes about as long as a primary mission that's just a gathering one would do. It's a minor thing. Pick up this, talk to this guy, claim the reward. And during that time, what did I get? A level 1 med kit and 10 experience. So let's see, okay, what's the next one in the chain going to give us? Let's look at the reward. 40 experience and 2100 gold. 40 experience. This is less experience than you even get for killing a single individual mob. So you might be wondering, why do they even have these side missions in the game in the beginning? Because these are an entire bait and distraction to fast progress. Well, there actually is a useful reason for that. If you go and you look at your records and you go to activity log, you go to your side missions log, you're going to notice as you go through, you can actually select where they're at. Some of them give good rewards, like, oh, you can get a blue 3-star badge, but none of the rewards are actually rewards that you're going to care about while you're leveling. You can go through and just see, yes, it will make you a little stronger. Yes, you're going to have to come back after you beat the primary mission and do these, but none of these are things I needed at all, and none of these are things that are going to replace anything I would get out of a blitz just a few minutes later, and none of these give enough experience to actually matter now. But the reason they're important is you need all of those free-to-play resources. They do give you things to help with the squad power, etc., but right here is the real reason. Check on the bottom. Progress rewards. You're going to notice not only a big chunk of squad rank experience as you complete your activity log, but also Omega cards, etc. Now, that's not all. When you get all the way through in your 173 out of 173, you complete the side missions, the most wanted in the villain log, and it doesn't take that long to do it. You can say I've been playing casually and free to play, and I'm halfway through the first one. You're also going to get a 5-star Omega card. That's right, a 5-star Omega card in every single one of these you do. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 5-star Omega cards. If you look back at your character and you look at your Omega card slots, look, that's almost enough to completely fill it out. If I equip my latest cards, this is the best cards I have. So a 5-star Omega card is going to be a massive amount of difference. Now, don't forget, whenever you do complete your activity logs and you go to claim that 5-star Omega card, it is going to have an exclusive stat on it. So for that reason, you want to make sure you claim your 5-star Omega card on the character that you care about the most. For instance, it will be Spider-Man for me. Another way you can do the side missions is level through all your characters, and then one of the characters you just do literally everything as you level. But the fastest way for sure to go back and do this to make sure you're leveling the fastest way is to get to level 100 automatically, which is squad rank 55 required to beat the game in its completion, which you can do by just going through all your heroes, leveling them until they get stuck, and you'll be able to get all the way to 100 free to play, and then coming back afterwards when you can do these missions faster because now you are a stronger person and you didn't need the experience anyway in the beginning. This is the biggest trap of the game and is why a lot of people get really frustrated. Also, the collectibles, you can collect these if they're literally on your way, and the collectibles are individualized, but it's a one-time deal, meaning each collectible is different. It's not like you just have to get X amount of collectibles. Everyone is unique, but each collectible can only picked up once on your entire account. So you can pick them up as you go, and eventually you'll get them all just by randomly seeing them as you're going through the map. You don't have to avoid these like you are the side missions. Plus, you actually can get really big resources by going through the convergence box and using those collectibles to get synchronized particles anyway. Another quick tip I want to show you is the squad training. This is another reason it's important to level multiple heroes and avoid the side missions, because the squad training stuff will actually give you bonuses based upon your squad rank and hitting total levels, which is another reason you want to rush through your total levels, and is why side missions are not as effective and you want to avoid them until later in the game. That's the entirety of this point for this video. Stop doing that mistake and you'll level faster. The game will be easier for you and you'll be less frustrated in the long run. That being said, thanks for watching this video. If it helped you at all, consider liking the video to share it, or subscribe if you want to see more videos that will hopefully help you out in Marvel Future Revolution.